EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
We're going to go ahead and wear black today.
A look at the Buccaneers head coach. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. His team already has the X by their name. They have clinched the division. Now it's all about best seeding.
Okay, so did what I was suggested to do in the comments, which was to play with Green Bay in practice mode, run some plays, use Watkins, I think his name was, or Wilkins, number 9. I think he's on the Texans now. But anyway, tried to get that big bomb play down, and bottom line is the play sucks in this game. It's not very good. It's extremely inconsistent. There's other plays that work 100 times better, to be quite frank, which are plays that basically once you need your receiver to be able to make one cut. If your receiver does not make a cut, the game basically doesn't allow you to really lead your passes. It's just a bullet pass, like it's a quick seam or something. No matter if it's 50 yards down the field, I can't get the ball to lob over his head in front of him. I can't do it. I switched placement and accuracy. I messed with, changing it to classic, everything. I changed everything. I messed with everything. I changed different defenses. It just doesn't really allow you to do it. If you know some secret sauce, hit me up in the comments. I have tried everything. I know this game pretty damn well. And I've came to the realization that the play just sucks in this game. It's like angles, defensive angles in the game. They're terrible. They're bad. You play press coverage. Your guys are going to be chasing. They're not going to be proactive. They're going to be more reactive. So it's just the mechanics of this game. That play is absolute trash. It's like Call of Duty when you're trying to make a gun good. When it's not, it's just not a good play. It's a terrible play. You can't lead your receiver. It doesn't really allow you to do anything. It throws 50-50 bullet passes. It's terrible. Now, where the plays that are good are the posts. The posts are good. The problem is if those safeties are just lingering back there, you can't throw a post. But that's where you can more manipulate and lead your receiver to where you want to do them to create separation. The streak pass, it's just bad. It's just not a good play. The AI doesn't know how to throw it. It's, once the ball leaves your hands, there's just not much you can do. So I'm going to stop doing that for the most part, unless they're doing some sort of big safety blitz and then they're running a press man-to-man and your guy just burns right by him. Other than that, the play just doesn't work. And that's basically happens twice a season. So, especially with the offense I run, how dangerous I am with the middle passes and things. The defense constantly just plays back and they play in a lot of zone, things like that. So we're not really going to trick them into playing up a lot. It's not going to happen. We're going to have to manipulate the free safeties with other routes on other players to get them to play up or break off, and then we'll be able to lead our receiver. We're going to have to do our longer plays more like that. But we're going to kind of stick more to our guns, how we normally play. Medium passes, posts, ins, outs, those types of things, which actually works in this game. So that's kind of what we're going to do. And then also, and devs, please, for God's sake, fix those two things in the game. Lead players on streak patterns better, and also stop with the bad angles. Those two things are literally driving me crazy in this game. They're just terrible. But anyway, I did switch from 4-3 defense playbooks to the Bacho blitzes because we've been blitzing a lot. We'll see how that goes. I'm not familiar with the play sheet or whatever. I probably should look at it first, but we'll try to figure it out on the fly. Hopefully it doesn't fuck us up too much, but let's go ahead and get into the game and beat the shit out of the Buccaneers. Anyway, thank you for the comments. Appreciate you guys. I've worked on it. I've tried. The play is just terrible. So, but we'll continue. We'll continue working on it. If we can make it work, we'll make it work. I just think that ship has sailed for right now.
In the NFC playoffs.
Consistently, anyway.
With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down.
Rich had a great game last game. Great game last game. I'm glad we could actually play the Bucs and it didn't restart our shit again. I don't know why that's happened.
Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Got to replay the fucking
The biggest
game.
takeaway coming off last week's loss is He just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball, but he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows.
So we're going to mess with that 20-yard one.
This offense needs to be better, and at the front of that
we'll kind of see how
is
that
the
goes.
play of the quarterback.
Ugh, not the plays I want. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll get used to it. Not too bad of a play first. It's actually not too
Throwing
bad.
right away on the game's first play.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna
Perfect.
run
He just
it.
let him run by you, huh?
About 15 yards to kick
You
off
just
the
acted
drive.
like he
It's a
wasn't even
first down.
there.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end.
Okay, here
You've
we go.
already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down.
So we got
Now
that blitz
get
I like in the
down on
batch of
ground and
blitzes. It's
protect
good.
yourself. There's no
Probably
reason
gonna
to
run the
take
ball
those
here.
shots.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating
We're gonna
negative
do,
plays. It's one of the
SS
best
dog
run
3.
defenses in football.
We're just gonna
Everything is
throw a
about
bunch of blitzes at him, man.
suffocating
We're
you
gonna
at the
try
line
here.
of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Oh, why is my timing?
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow.
I must have tapped the
It'll force third
stick
down.
or something.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him,
the
he
Bucs
saw
zone
that
blitz.
free rusher
We're going to
coming,
blitz the shit out of him.
and
That's
at
what
the
we're going
very
to do.
least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Man, good.
He is hit before he can get rid of it.
Yeah, blitzing really fits my defense. Like it's my team's very good at that.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush.
We just gotta
lane
figure out the plays
integrity.
and the
What
ones
that
we
means
like.
is
That's all.
you have to rush
trying
the
to throw him-
quarterback as a unit. Keep
Throw him
him
things
in
to
the
the wall,
pocket.
hopefully-
Keep
hoping
him
it
on that
sticks right
X.
now.
And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
I got plans for you,
This
11.
is taken.
I got plans for you, bud.
25. And he's going to be.
We're going to use your speed the way I know how to use your speed.
And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
We're throwing 70 touchdowns this year.
Panthers now ready to get to work
Shit,
on
did we throw
offense
80
for the
last
first
year?
time.
That's crazy.
Leading this offense,
80
their
touchdowns
veteran
with
quarterback.
with no.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and
No
that
street
was kind of the
plays.
case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Here we go, set. 19 target, 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand.
Oh, sorry about that.
On that field,
I'm congested. I
there's no
apologize.
mistaking
I
who
thought I
it
had to
is.
turn my mic off. Anyway, so I don't know if you saw there, I was actually able to lead my receiver. So
First down.
They'll come
That's
up here.
huge.
First and 10.
19, come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They'll look to throw again.
I don't know why I threw it in front of him like that. I pushed like up and over
Good
with my
job
stick.
defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I don't think leading in this game is very good. I think the devs have done a pretty bad job with it. That's kind of what I'm not blaming. I just don't feel like I'm in control when I pass the ball sometimes. I just feel like
And
it's
that leads
completely
to
out of
third
my
down.
hands.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready, you're in. Buffalo 18. 72, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw.
He blitzed. He blitzed. Wait a second.
And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
This shit's trap. I'm forcing a game style.
Entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not
I'm forcing a game
scoring a
play
touchdown.
spell.
That
That's just
interception,
hurting my offense.
It changes everything. This is a
It really drives me crazy.
huge missed opportunity. You have
Really drives me crazy. There's no reason for me to be doing this. There really isn't. Hold on. There's just no reason. I could score 60 points again. There's no reason for me to be doing this. Oh, he didn't blitz. I thought he stepped up. I saw his first couple steps, thought he stepped up. No, I thought he was coming across. I actually threw that ball too early. I was trying to push it to 11, thinking 10 was going to keep on going. 10 made a great play. That's all that was. They made a good play.
And find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Too careful on Robert Price. He may be trouble with number 1.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Here's a ball.
Even the
thrown
fucking computer
deep
can't do
right
it. It's just a
sideline.
bad
And
play.
that
How did he
ball
throw it in front of him
out
like that,
reach
though?
toward the sideline.
How does that happen?
It'll be an incompletion.
Tried a billion different ways. Couldn't do
We
it.
see this so often. They call it sudden change. So they teach
Bucks zone
defenses,
blitz.
Mike. This is a
Gonna
little
give that a
predictable
try.
here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
early in this drive. They're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Very nice.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd
All
and
right.
long. The opportunity to convert this is
get in our
probably
zone here. Let's
slim.
play our game.
There was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and
Try to get
throw
this
the ball
set up
away.
here.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield.
At their own 43-yard line.
Just run the ball.
This drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 60, 79.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's got this
That's
one
when that play
complete
works.
to
When there's no one up top, he just burns by his guy. That's when that play does work. Other than that, you can't really lead them
They
forward.
get
It's
25
almost
on that
impossible. You can lead them inside a little bit,
It's
like
a
what I just did, but
Carolina
other than
first
that,
down.
it's almost like fucking impossible.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hawk 7, go.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And this
Beautiful.
takes
We'll
him
get it,
into
we'll
the
get
red
it.
zone. He's
I'm gonna make this a better part of my
inside
offense.
the 20-yard line.
I just got to figure it out.
What a year. Catch number 95 on the season. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is out at the 3. And
So I was able to lead him there.
They're going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Those are the plays that are good right there. Let me go ahead and show the instant replay of that. So I did get distracted in the middle of that, but that's fine. So even though he doesn't really have the advantage on his man right here. I hate the instant replay in this game. All right, sorry. I know I'm very, very negative. I apologize. It's just the instant replay is not very good. So he does not have the advantage. He doesn't. He doesn't. But because I'm able to lead him, which is what I should be able to do on the streak routes, which they don't allow you to do that. He was able to get in front and catch the ball. These are the plays that need to be used when you want to make big plays. So example, like a long post pattern, that's what's going to be good for 11. Boom, there you go. Beautiful. And if it didn't let me lead it there, it'd have been intercepted. Like the streaks, they don't let you lead it, so it gets intercepted.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he barrels
Beautiful
his way
blocking.
into the
Love
end
it.
zone.
So that's where we're going to get our big plays from.
That's the
Most of the
fifth
time.
touchdown for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Woo! And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3.
Very nice.
And not much there.
Really liking these batch of blitzes.
Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Why isn't that letting me look
Off
at my
play
play?
action. He'll set up to throw.
Wasn't letting me look at my
To the
play.
right side here. Pass is caught. He's taken
He's gonna
down.
let me look at my play
just
game.
shy
Come
of
on.
Midfield.
Just work, please. Good God.
They
Damn,
get
just work.
19 on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Just easy ports. Really? You're just going to let him run right by you like that, bud?
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
So,
Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
He'll drop to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. There's a 3rd down and 4.
not let me look at my
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Like, it's not popping up. So look at my play.
This one is taken in
Why is it not popping up?
downfield. Big completion. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
There we go.
Down
It's
at the
like half the
12.
time it's not letting me,
It's
like,
1st and 10. Now
Good job,
again,
Irv.
up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
We are through.
it's not letting me look at my play.
7-0 is our score.
So sometimes I'm not sure,
And
like,
we'll return to Charlotte in a moment.
which way my defensive lineman's supposed to, like,
On to the 2nd Buccaneers in possession of the
this
football.
game.
They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. They'll look to throw.
Hitchens almost got that. I was like, oh,
Good job.
yeah.
Textbook there. Separated
Oh,
the
my
man from
God.
the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
In trouble.
And that is incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good
These blitzes are really
quarterback
working
play.
out.
You understand you got 3 points in your
Really
pocket.
working out. It's not gonna
Don't
work against
try
every
to be
team,
a
I know
hero
that.
on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
All right.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself
Let's
deep
run
in the
the
red
ball.
zone, and you have to settle for a short field
Let's
goal like
run
that.
the ball.
In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30.
Dang. Oh, so
And it will
close.
finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. 79. Go, go. 18, run. 18, hook.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. I had a defender draped all over.
Of course he did. It's
Incomplete.
never called.
Good work to body him
It's
up.
never called.
And set up a third down.
Ready.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Beautiful.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Moving left, he's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Panthers offense and their running back set to go once more. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. And he'll just get rid of this.
I messed that
Smart
up.
play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I'm not really leading him.
And this is where the timing
do
of
that
these
again.
passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the
I gotta get
course
better
of the
at
week,
that.
there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts,
I gotta get better at
things
that.
get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this
I
case,
think
it's
I
a
messed that
perfect
up, to be
example.
honest.
He's
Try that
open,
again. I know I
he
keep
tries to
doing
lead
this
his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Why is he lobbing it there, but then
You know,
bullet
the
passing?
reputation this guy has, Mike, without
Like, I want to
having some
bullet pass it in
really
front of
elite
him.
ball skills
But then when I
at
go
your
to do an
disposal,
actual long play, he
he's
just bullet
universally
passes it.
considered one of
I
the
don't get
best
it. I
corners
just-
in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
If that safety plays up, Shepard's getting it. Come on,
The
man.
one thing they couldn't have there, the
He's
sack.
draped on him for 15 yards down the
Field
field.
goal rate.
Hold on.
With the right personnel, the safety.
Okay, let's look at Shepard here. Shepard could not get open here. It seemed like it took him forever to get open. Yeah, no, that was not it. That was not illegal. Not one bit.
Position
Okay,
is
that
like
was
the ultimate chess piece, right?
4th and
You
19.
can put him
Yeah,
in
we're gonna
center
find-
field
that-
to play
it
pass.
seemed
You can
like
bring
it
him
was
up and
much
make him a
worse than
pseudo
that.
linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
This game's unraveling for me.
And
Okay,
no return
let's get back on track.
It's
Let's
a
get back.
touchback, and we'll come out
Let's
to
get
the
back on
20-yard
track.
line. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right
That angle.
and find
Not
his
pressed.
running back. And he's going to be
Don't
out
press.
of bounds
Do
up
not
around the
press.
39-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle.
Good run by the running back. They adjusted to
And
that.
a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Damn, there we
Stick
go.
with him again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
45-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short.
Nice defense.
That is incomplete contact. but
Defensively, everything's working.
flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Just diddling around on offense too much.
This will be returnable from his own 15.
I just want to go right, left, and then straight. I don't know
By
what
the
we're
punt
doing.
team as they meet him and bring him down. The Panthers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one.
There we go.
downfield,
Yeah, I got
but
knocked down, but that's
it
more
is
of what I'm
incomplete.
looking for.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike.
Definitely
to stay
more of what I'm looking
disciplined with his
for.
technique throughout the
Keep
entire
going.
play. So
Keep the
often
route
we see
going.
when the
Keep your
ball's put in
momentum.
the
There
air,
we go.
the
That's what I'm
defender
looking
can
for.
panic
Hit that
and they
pass,
either
he's
get a pass
gone.
interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he'll get
That's
back
there,
to
that's
the line
fine.
of scrimmage at best. Might have
That was
even
actually
lost a
promising.
yard there. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun, and that is incomplete.
The offense just
Okay. Yeah.
didn't seem to get
Rivera again.
anything going that drive. They knew they
Rivera
had a
again.
long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see
know
if
why
you can
so twitchy
capitalize
with
some
the
momentum.
left stick when you're
Instead, the
trying to-
errant throw And brings up 4th down, and
Like,
they're
move
going to
it.
have to punch it away.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bucs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
This is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard.
This is getting annoying. I can't even, like, experiment. I mean, Rivera, you got to do better. I mean, I know I'm kind of going outside a little bit. You got to do a better job than that. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, that was me. I stepped outside the pocket. Okay. They're making me pay for that.
The defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike. I think he needs to go up on the sideline.
I still think he needs to do a better job. He's
that bad
shitting on himself the whole game.
That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
He's brought down at the 31. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
From
and
31. Here is 2nd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Tampa Bay.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw here is complete, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Gets it
Bad
away
angles
quickly,
again
and
because
it's
it's a
caught.
cover 1 press.
And they'll take this down
God, I'm not
inside
running
the
press like ever
35.
again. It's just so bad.
That's his 3rd catch of this.
It's so
first
bad in
half,
this.
and good enough for a 1st down.
You want your guys chasing people around the field? Run press. That's all they're going to do.
He'll look to throw.
Let's go,
Oh,
baby.
he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this
they need
is
a timeout. That's why.
problem late in the season.
Give him a minor injury.
Work to do now as they come up
Get to the
on
quarterback.
2nd and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll throw out of the gun.
Beautiful.
That's over the
Ridgeway,
middle.
baby. Let's
Intercepted.
step up, man. Hell
And the
yeah.
Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard
Played a
line.
little underneath right there.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting
run the ball
open
better.
in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They triggered this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
1, 2. Oh, nope. That did not count. Oh, it looked like it didn't count. Let's go.
So that is what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Yes.
Quick throw, taken in.
They're not going to catch him.
Still going. And
he actually got hit right there. Still completed it.
Touchdown, Carolina.
That's when that play will work. But you have to have the
Terrific
moon of the
job
sun.
all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Point after try, forthcoming.
Very nice. A little lucky.
It's up and good.
A little lucky.
Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3.
All right, so we can't press these long plays. We got to set them up. We have to do a better job of setting up the long plays. That's a lot of our issue with the long plays. We got to keep running the ball, get back to our screen passes or drags, those kind of things, and then kind of start opening it up.
A good return.
We're not going to make it work. We got to give it a chance to work. So.
The Buccaneers offense ready for this next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit.
We're just going to beat them up.
As they start things out with 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Set. 19, 18.
They send the tight end in motion.
What?
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Yes.
And he's going to go down yet again.
Try to give him that gap to run through.
All game long.
These blitzes are working fabulously.
Halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, let's get our offense going here.
Let's get our offense going here. Turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Offense going here.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Got his receiver.
I want to get it in his hands and let him do something.
And
I've thrown 2 interceptions in this game.
That one good for just a couple. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Number 19, ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Why are we letting them in? Okay.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Up the middle they go. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Okay, so there's one thing concerning me a little bit right here. Oh, is Agnew hurt or something? Because it wasn't.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them,
I think I know why.
It's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of him.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Damn press.
And they're going to be set up now as he's
Robert
brought
Press,
down at the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking,
Dang it.
and he's in. Touchdown, Tampa.
Son of a bitch.
That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Bravo, Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a run on 1st down. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
You know, they're probably going to blitz.
60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go
I
left
thought they'd
side
blitz
here
there.
and complete this one.
Be honest.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle made at
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Clears to the ground.
Good shut
He'll
off
get
off
it
the
again.
63, man.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
no gain on the play.
3rd down
Brings up
and
3rd
9.
down and 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking middle of the field.
Dang, Shepard, I thought you were going to block
It's
that guy, bud.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job
Shepard
there
just ran right
defensively.
by
And
him.
now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And less than a yard.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the Panthers first down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
First down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And into the hands of Watkins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yards on the pickup.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
33-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 6 Hawk 7, Hawk 7.
That's
Beautiful. I just wish that was 11.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
First down.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Here we go, shot.
That one knocked away.
The safety ran up, and he didn't continue running up.
RPO,
The safety played that well.
and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And goal.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Trying to find some place to go.
I might switch out of the heavy sets, to be honest.
Developing. Tackled
I might
behind
switch
the
out of the
line.
heavy sets.
It's
I
a
think I
loss
could put
of
something
1.
on a little
It's
better.
now 3rd
This defense
and
doing a
goal.
great job
That
here
fits.
facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually,
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
So, yeah, I mean, it's
Touchdown, Panthers.
kind of
That's his 2nd touchdown of this
getting it
one.
down a bit more.
He's got a half dozen for the year. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Now the try for an extra point.
They played tough. Run
He
defense.
knocks it through, and the Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
21. Buccaneers 9.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The deficit
keep blitzing
is
them.
double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. This one complete right side. And
I think I know what I'm
he's
gonna do.
taken down at the
We're gonna do this again.
37.
That's good for a first down.
We're going to give them cushion.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
From
Yeah,
the
called the wrong
42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hold the wrong play.
Set. Cougar 19.
Throwing now from the gun.
Yep.
His throw left side is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We're going to get into our regular cover 3
Set to go now
buzz
on
match.
1st and 10.
Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Could have played outside.
They'll look to throw again. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Loving it.
A gain of a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Outside.
Tight end going in
Show
motion
cover
here.
2.
They'll look to throw yet again. Was brought down. That
There we
pass
go.
is going to pick up 4 and bring up
34 with the hit. Love it.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
We're going to have to do the same thing. We're going to play underneath.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Good job,
And he's been
Tangier.
put down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This will be from 56 yards away.
Missed that kick.
This one
Yes.
off the upright. He has
Let's go.
the distance,
Let's
but
go.
it's no good. And
Let's
they do
fucking-
not cut into the deficit.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
I think we're going to be able to get it to Kelly on this one. Hopefully.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's what I'm talking about.
And is open middle
That's
of
the
the field.
that's
It is caught.
that's where you can lead your receiver.
And he's going to be taken
Where they make a
down
cut.
at the
If they don't make a
30-yard
cut, you
line.
ain't leading them.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Fucking beautiful, cuz. Looks like they're gonna press. If that strong safety plays up, I'm hitting Kelly.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly. And
He
it's
just ran him over. Hell yeah.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Buccaneers' 23-yard line.
From the
Maybe we can hit
23,
Shepard on
this
this
is
one.
2nd and 3.
If that free safety plays up, we could probably hit Shepard.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very
cut that
good
ball.
there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force
Brings up
3rd down.
and 3 yards to go.
Cougar 19.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
What? That's bullshit. Fuck
Tackle
this.
made at the
I know
21-yard
we're doing. I
line.
know we're doing. This
A
play
gain
works.
of 2.
The offense is out there.
Should fullback.
4th and inches.
250 pounds is chaos. It's good.
Let's go.
Again, they'll try to power
He's in. He
forward
got
with
it.
their fullback. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
At the 20-yard line.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something
Oh, shit.
your guys have repped a million times. Win
Shit.
the battle up
I was
front
hoping he
and
would
pick up a fresh
bite
set
on
of
something,
downs.
but he didn't.
Try again. It's
Brings up
2nd and 10.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Go. Ready.
Now give on the ground. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and
The
sets
tackle
up
made at the
3rd
12-yard
down.
line.
19
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw.
Trying to get him to a corner. I wanted to do 84 to do a
He's
corner.
got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
It worked.
And that is touchdown number 25
Nice.
on the year.
When you can lead your
Try here for
receiver,
the extra
you can
point.
control the game. That's why I don't like that. I know I keep harping on that.
His kick is good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Here's 9.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay.
I'm curious what the stats look like. I think I've thrown 2 interceptions in this game, which is pretty ass. Yeah. Completion percentage is just down. Yeah, it's just not what my team usually looks like. All right.
They're going to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there.
Where's laying that wood? That's what I want to see.
And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Very nice.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is incomplete.
Nice.
They couldn't get the connection on fourth.
Just bopping you
Gonna
around,
give
bro.
the ball over on down.
Just bopping you around, bro.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, they go with their running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
60 bikes,
On the ground they go. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go street. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
Panther 60, 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is
Beautiful.
side of the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
I keep you
Greg,
there.
it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10.
70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
At the 24-yard line.
Cut. Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Quick throw taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Come on.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
Ready up. Let's go now. Liking 18.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Beautiful defense.
Check.
To the ground, a first down run. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is
It's a gain of
about
8.
done.
Brings up second and 2.
19 Lion.
They'll look to throw.
What a catch. What a catch. Had to throw a little behind him.
They are going to extend the
Whew,
lead.
that was the only chance he
here
had
in the
there.
Final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead,
Yeah, that corner had his
it's
back
just milk
completely
the
to
clock
us, so
and
throw
let's get
behind
out for
him.
the win. But
It
not
forces
this
that
coach.
corner to completely
He is
turn
trying
around.
to score every single time they possess the ball.
As long as 80 has a position, he has advantage when you do that.
Now, the extra point.
That actually works better than trying to throw it over his head, to be honest.
It's up and through. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead.
Buccaneers 9.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Ridge Race is setting the tone. I love it.
Complete to number 8.
Absolutely fucking love it.
It's a gain of 6.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for
We're going to
the
go into the
second
playoffs
time
hot.
this year.
We're going to go into the playoffs hot. That's what we're going to do.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL
What a great slash
on
lucky
EA
play that
Sports.
was.
For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Let's check out the stats. Yeah, completion percentage needs to go up. We are throwing less efficient passes, but we got to get that up. We got to kind of find a happy medium with that. And then Priester, we just didn't incorporate him early enough, enough times, I would say. There we go. Tangier had a great game. Fulcher, Phillips. Wow, look at all these players that had a hand in getting sacks. That's crazy. It's good. Ridgeway with a sack. Let's see forced fumbles. Did we force fumble this game? We did. Johnson. Fuck yeah. Big Johnson. Let's go. Catch you on the next one. Peace.